Where do you go? What do you do when life throws you a curveball? In my life, I've had lots of curveballs, but a lot of times it takes one specific thing that you really remember, that you know, that you have to reach back into what you've been taught, what you were raised to do. And for me, I learned to deal with life's challenges. I was a preacher's kid, and so you feel like that you're raised with all these things, and you have all the answers as you're growing up because your mom and dad taught you. But then when you become adult and you have to become responsible for your own actions, then you have to start answering for yourself. But for myself, I know 8 years ago, one specific, I guess a big challenge that I was faced with was breast cancer. And the first thing you think, the fear that comes over you is horrific. It's a fear that I can help women through now, because for me, that was the biggest challenge. And I can tell you, I know once I got through it, I knew where I had to reach back into, and I had to reach back into that knowledge that I have been taught, that knowledge within you, that power within you that you've been empowered with, to get your answer and to help you go through it. And that is what got me through. And here I am today, an 8-year survivor. And it took me back to what I was raised to, with my mom and dad teaching me, that you do have a power and God is there to hold your hand. It was a time that I really reached back and got a hold of God and knew that I had to have God to get me through what I was getting ready to go through, because it was one of the hardest challenges of my life. And today I just want you to know that there is someone out there that you can talk to. There's always someone that's there to help you. But in your time by yourself, just know that you've got someone standing there. You've got someone that'll help you. And you can reach back in that back pocket and you can grab that faith that you've been taught, and it'll give you strength. You have to learn to stand on your own 2 feet as an adult, and you can't always depend on the person that you thought would be there for you. So I just encourage you more and more every day, find a place that you can really live and love and enjoy life and be happy and have friends. And friendship is what God wants you to have in this day and time, because we need strength. We need to bind together, and that's what we are all about, is just binding together and helping one another. And that's what I would encourage you today.